In preparations to welcome 2 Lebanese aid ships bound for Gaza, a maritime demonstration took place at Gaza seaport. Locals as well as pro-Palestinian peace activists took part in the event, carrying Palestinian and Lebanese flags. For his part, Jamal al-Khodari, the head of the Popular Committee Against the Siege, said that the 2 ships are expected to arrive in the coming days, defying Israeli threats to block the boats from reaching Gaza. Israel has told the UN that it will use all necessary means to stop ships from Lebanon from carrying humanitarian aid to the besieged Gaza.
We were told that the Lebanese government has approved the new aid ships aimed at breaking the siege and bringing humanitarian aid, especially medical supplies. The activists are not afraid of the Israeli warning.
A group of 50 Lebanese and European women activists, including several nuns, are planning to sail for Gaza in the latest bid to break Israel's blockade of the coastal enclave, which has been under a tight land and sea blockade since 2007.
People know in Gaza, Palestinians know how horrific this siege is, but only when Israel is stopping internationals coming in on these boats, in criminality, in international waters or not, it's stopping the aid coming in, and they're doing it in a brutal fashion, the same way in which they've been operating in Gaza against Palestinians for years and years.
International fury and condemnation erupted after Israeli soldiers stormed a 6-ship aid flotilla heading for Gaza on May the 31st, killing and injuring a score of international activists on board. Following international outcry, Israel said on Thursday that it was to ease the land blockade on Gaza, but it said the sea blockade would continue.
Israel is claiming that it will ease the blockade, but it is not easing the blockade. It will choose every other method possible to make sure that other aspects of the blockade are even more tightened. So there's a fallacy about this whole easing of the blockade, and what we'll see perhaps is 1 or 2 token gesture extra products coming through.
The International Committee of the Red Cross said in its report last Monday that the blockade was illegal and described it as a violation of the Geneva Conventions. It was the first time the ICRC has said explicitly that Israel's blockade constitutes a violation of international humanitarian law. Organizers of the Gaza aid-bound ships say that they will continue to send more boats to Gaza until the Israeli siege is totally broken. Meanwhile, Gazans demand safe passage for these boats from the international community. Yusuf Al-Hilo, Press TV, Gaza.